Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today I thought we'd build the FURAX here. I do seem to be doing a lot of melee weapons lately. A hell of a lot of melee weapons. It's all melee weapons. But we've been going to do these for a while now. Basically it's a low-tech version of, what the hell was that called? The kogake. And it's basically gloves. You punch people with them. So we'll buy the blueprint for 15,000. Jump over to the foundry, under melee weapons. And there they are. Now it costs 1,000 nanospores, 900 salvage, 600 ferrite, 500 alloy plates. Not really that much, to be honest. 1,000 nanospores isn't really that much. Salvage, same thing. Alloy plates, that used to be a lot, but geez, not anymore. Just because alloy plates drop more often and in bigger quantities. It used to be in groups of like 10 or 20, like Rapido does. But now, nah, it drops in the hundreds. So, 12 hours and 30,000. Now, 30,000 is a lot for the builded price. The ether daggers we did, they were only 20,000. Cost more materials though. So, set these off. Come back when they're done. I'm hoping they're going to be a really good weapon. If they're any good, we can then build these ones, which are basically just an upgraded version of these. They swing faster. But these do 25 damage, swing rate of 1. It says they're devastating when you punch somebody. There is devastating when you strike an enemy in close combat. Don't see how that's true, so it should be fun to see. Claim that when it's done. It should be actually starting to get looking forward to this just a little bit. There it is. Equip that. As I say, it's basically just boxing gloves, but look really weird when you're holding a weapon. But it does take the melee weapon off your back, a bit like the kogake did. Oh wow, no polarity slot. I thought there would be at least one. Well, that sucks. Okay, so after using these for a little bit, I did decide not to polarize. I keep saying polarize instead of form. I don't know why. Oh my god. I did decide what we'll do. Aha. Is we'll just go with the fire mod. Usually I try and fit the elements, but I was mainly fighting infested, so I thought I'll stick with the fire because it looks cool. Because there they are on your hands there. Because you don't have a weapon on your back when you're using these. Now, because they're nothing like the kogake or whatever the hell we want to call them. Because they're only gloves, there's no actual boots to them. I did max out the fire rate mod on them, hence definitely would recommend that one. Because they are a bit slow to begin with. But once you got that, the fire rate on there, oh, these things are so much fun. It actually seems like lately a lot of the early weapons that I've been building have actually been more fun than the later weapons. It's as if the Bratton Prime, it is becoming a bit ridiculously popular. But these fists are kind of faded because people went to the next one up and then the kogake came out and are all using them. But these are still okay. They're never going to do a lot of damage over the kogake because it does have the boots and the animation on the kogake. Assuming I'm actually talking about the right weapon here, because I forgot the name of the other one with the boots. Is it the nah, that doesn't sound right now. I'm saying that actually. I could be right. I don't know. I should probably look that up before we go any further, but I'm not going to. Love that sound as well. But once you've leveled them up a bit and you've got the fire rate mod on there, ah, so much fun. Probably would be best off against a with a tanky Warframe, Rhino, Frost, Saren. What? Whoa, this isn't a rescue mission, this is a capture mission. Oh no, I think the mission just changed. No, that definitely says rescue. What? No, I don't want to do a rescue mission. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? That's not fair. But, I mean, they are extremely fun, they look great, they do enough damage, but not enough that you'd be worth using these over the... Wow, we just made it through that door. Over some of the higher damaging ones, which, as I say, we'll do the other ones later. I hate these things now. But, I mean, weapons like this on some of the lower planets, they're absolutely great. You never try and take these on some of these weird alerts that keep popping up lately, like level 120 enemies. Nah, these things will be useless against that. But against, you know, Mercury, Venus, Mars, they'll save your butt when he gets around it. So they definitely are still a good weapon for some of the earlier planets. Ground pound's awesome as well. But that's why I'm saying it's best to use with a more of a tanky Warframe, because if you try running up to somebody and face off against them using someone like Ember or Trinity, somebody with like 10 armor, oh, they're going to get killed so quickly. I just love the way the ground pound actually has a radius to it. They are just... Oh, hang on. You're Grenier. You're not shooting at me. He seriously just ran away. I wonder if I'll be able to run through here without getting shot at. And I know I continued seeing it even though I saw them shooting at us as well. Just gonna bloody goddamn you, Grenier. But I think we'll leave that off here for now. As I say, great on the lower levels, like the lower levels, lower planets. But they're just no use against the higher levels. I mean, obviously it depends on how you set them up. But, I mean, this has got a max damage mod in it, and oh, I'm just so used to one-shotting these guys with the Dakra Prime, or the Dakar, whatever the hell you want to... That thing has been changed to recently. I know it hasn't, it was changed from one thing to another, but I never remember which way it went. But against the lower planets, this thing is so much fun. It's just fun to run up to your enemies and punch them in the face. All the amount of grief you've had on the lower level weapons, on the lower level planets, like anger management. But we'll leave that off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.